Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are solving questions from 6 onwards in exercise 1b. Sixth question is, prove that each of the following numbers is irrational. First one, root 3 plus root 2. Second, 3 minus root 2. Third one, root 5 minus 2. Let us take the first one. Let root 3 plus root 2 be a rational number x. So, root 3 plus root 2 is equal to x. Here in this question, two roots are there. Then we will square this. Root 3 plus root 2 square, left side square, is equal to right side x square. Then root 3 square plus root 2 square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2 is equal to x square. So, root 3 square is 3 plus root 2 square is 2 plus 2 into root of 3 into 2, that is 6. We know root a into root b is equal to root of a into b. Using that is equal to x square. Now 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2 root 6 is equal to x square. So 2 root 6 is equal to x square minus 5. So what is root 6? Root 6 is x square minus 5 by 2. We know we have taken this x as a rational number. X means root 3 plus root 2. That is a rational number. Therefore, x square minus 5 by 2 is a rational number. Now which implies this root 6 is a rational number. But we know that root 6 is an irrational number. That is, LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, our supposition or assumption that x is a rational number is wrong. X means root 3 plus root 2 is a rational number. That is wrong, which implies x is an irrational number. X means root 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Hence proved. Now the second, 3 minus root 2. So here let 3 minus root 2 be a rational number x. Therefore, 3 minus root 2 is equal to x. Then 3 minus x is equal to root 2. We are taking this root 2 to the other side. Here this 3 and x are rational numbers. Therefore, 3 minus x is a rational number means this root 2 is also a rational number. But we know that this root 2 is not a rational number. It is irrational. Therefore, LHS is not equal to RHS. And therefore, our assumption is wrong. What was the assumption? We assumed that this 3 minus root 2 is a rational number. Therefore, 3 minus root 2 is a rational number. Here, see in this question, 3 minus root 2, only one square root was there. So, simple step, only simplification was there. But in the first question, root 3 plus root 2, two roots are there. So, we have used the squaring technique there and then solving that. So, here we have to use hence proved. Now, the third question is root 5 minus 2. Here also we have to take let root 5 minus 2 be a rational number. Then we will write this root 5 minus 2 is equal to x. That means root 5 is equal to x plus 2. As this x is rational, x plus 2 is rational. X plus 2 is equal to root 5. As x is rational number, x plus 2 is rational number. But root 5 is not rational number. It is irrational. Therefore, our assumption is wrong as this LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, root 5 minus 2 is a rational number. Hence, proved. Now, the seventh question is write a pair of irrational numbers whose sum is irrational. So, let us take two irrational numbers. So, let root 3 plus 2 and root 2 plus 3 be two irrational numbers. Therefore, their sum is equal to root 3 plus 2, then that plus root 2 plus 3. What is that? 2 plus 3, that is 5. 5 plus root 2 plus root 3. Here this also irrational number. So which is irrational number. So two irrational numbers we took, their sum is also irrational number. Now the 8th question is, write a pair of irrational numbers whose sum is rational. So let us take two irrational numbers, say 5 plus root 2 and 3 minus root 2. So what is their sum? 5 plus root 2 plus 3 minus root 2. That is the sum. These two are irrational numbers. Now their sum is equal to root 2 and minus root 2 can be cancelled. So what is remaining part? 5 plus 3, that is 8. 8 is a rational number. 8 is a rational number because this can be written in the form P by Q, 8 by 1 P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. 9th question is, write a pair of irrational numbers whose difference is irrational. So let us take two irrational numbers, say 3 plus root 3 and 5 minus root 3. What is their difference? 3 plus root 3 minus 5 minus root 3. That is 3 plus root 3 minus 5 plus root 3. That is 3 minus 5, that is minus 2, plus root 3 plus root 3, that is 2 root 3. This is irrational because this root 3 is irrational. So the difference of two irrational numbers is irrational number. Now the 10th question is, write a pair of irrational numbers whose difference is rational. So let us take the two irrational numbers as 2 plus root 2 and 3 plus root 2. Then what is their difference? Difference of these two irrational numbers. These are irrational numbers. Their difference is 2 plus root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Then this is equal to 2 plus root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. What is the answer? Root 2 and minus root 2 can be cancelled. 2 minus 3, that is minus 1, which is clearly a rational number, as this can be written in the form P by Q minus 1 by 1, where Q not equal to 0. So this is a rational number. Now the 11th question is, write a pair of irrational numbers whose product is irrational. So let us take two irrational numbers, say 2 root 5 and 3 root 2. These two are two irrational numbers. Now what is their product? Product of these irrational numbers is equal to 2 into root 5 into 3 into root 2. So this is 2 into 3, that is 6. Square root of 5 into 2, that is 10. This is also irrational number because this root 10 is irrational. So don't confuse this cube root of 5 and 3 into root of 5. Both are different. This is not equal to 3 into root of 5. And this 2 into cube root of 5. This is a third, actually this root 5, this is a third. Then root 4, its value can be found out, so that is 2. Root 9, its value can be found out, that is 3. So we can push this 2 inside this root. How? This is cube root of 5 into 2 raised to 3. This is the order, 3 is the order. So this 2 can be pushed inside. So 2 raised to 3 order here to write. That is cube root of 2 raised to 3 is 8. 8 into 5, 40. So, cube root of a, in that this a is called the base, this is the root, and this is the order. Understand that? Now the 12th question is, write a pair of irrational numbers whose product is rational. So let us take two irrational numbers, 3 minus root 2 and 3 plus root 2. These are irrational numbers. Then what is their product? Product is 3 minus root 2 into 3 plus root 2. We know this a minus b into a plus b. A plus b into a minus b, both are same. That is a square minus b square. By using that, we can write this as 3 square minus root 2 square. This is 9 minus root 2 square is 2. So the answer is 7. 7, which can be written in the form p by q, 7 by 1, where this denominator 1 is not equal to 0. So this is a rational number. The product of two irrational numbers is a rational number. Now the 13th question is, write in ascending order. First one is 3 into root of 5. This is not cube root of 5. And 4 into root 3. So this can be written as square root of, we can push this 3 inside. So square root of 5 into 3 raised to 2, and this can be written as square root of 3 into 4 raised to 2. This root means raised to 1 by 2. So this root of 3 square, how is that? 3 raised to 2. We wrote it like this. So 3 raised to 2 raised to 1 by 2. That is 3 raised to 2 into 1 by 2. That is 2 and 2 cancel. So the answer is 3. So root of 3 raised to 2 is the same as 3. That is why we wrote it like this. Now this is 3 raised to 2 is 9. 9 into 5 is 45. And what is this? That is square root of 4 raised to 2. 16. 16 into 3. That is 48. Which is greater? The second one is greater. That means the first one is smaller. So this root of 45, which is less than this. That means 3 into root of 5, which is less than 4 into root of 3. So ascending order, smaller to larger, like that. Here the second problem is 2 into cube root of 5 and 3 into cube root of 2. First one, 2 into cube root of 5. This 2 can be pushed inside this root. So this will become cube root of 5 into 2 raised to 3. This order should be written here. Now second one is 3 into cube root of 2, that is equal to 3 should be pushed inside the root. So cube root of 2 into 3 raised to 3. Now this is equal to cube root of 5 into 8, 40, and this is cube root of 2 into 27, that is 54. Clearly this 40 is less than 54. That means 2 into cube root of 5 is less than 3 into cube root of 2. So this is ascending order. Now the third question is 6 root 5, 7 root 3 and 8 root 2. This 6 root 5 can be written as square root of 5 into this 6 should be taken inside. So 6 square. Second one is 7 into root 3. That is square root of 3 into 7 square. Third one is 8 into root 2. So this is root of 2 into 8 raised to 2. First one is square root of 36 into 5. That is 180. Second one is square root of 3 into 49. That is square root of 147. and third one is 2 into 8 raised to 2. 2 into 64, that is 128. So clearly 128 is less than 147, which is less than 180. So 8 root 2 is less than 7 root 3, which is less than 6 root 5. So this is in the ascending order. 14th question, write in descending order. First sub-question is 2 into 4th root of 6 and 3 into 4th root of 2. Here we can take first one as 2 into 4th root of 6. That is equal to 4th root of 6 into, we can push this 2 inside this root. So, into 2 raised to, here the order is 4. So, 2 raised to 4, that is equal to 4th root of 6 into 16. 2 raised to 4 is 16. That is equal to 4th root of 96. Now, the second one is 3 into 4th root of 2. That is equal to, we can push this 3 inside this root. So, 4th root of 2, that into, now 3 raised to this order 4. That is equal to 4th root of 2 into 3 raised to 4, that is 81, which is equal to 4th root of 162. We have to write in descending order. That means larger to smaller. So here we know 162, which is greater than 96. That means 4th root of 162, which is greater than 4th root of 96. That is 3 into 4th root of 2, which is greater than 2 into 4th root of 6. So, this one is greater than this. That means that is in descending order, larger to smaller. Second sub-question is 7 into root 3 and 3 into root 7. So, let us take the first one, 7 into root 3, which is equal to root 3 into, here this root means raised to 1 by 2. So, root of 9, which is equal to root of 3 raised to 2, which is equal to 3. So, in order to push this 3 inside the root, we have to write the power as 2. So, here also this 3 into 7 raised to 2, which is equal to root of 3 into 49, which is equal to root of 147. Next one is 3 into root of 7. This is equal to root of 7 into this 3 inside. So, 3 raised to 2. That is equal to root of 7 into 3 raised to 2 is 9, which is equal to root of 63. Here we know 63, which is less than 147. That means 147, which is greater than 63. That means root of 147 is greater than root of 63. That means 7 into root 3, which is greater than 3 into root 7. So, this in descending order, larger to smaller. Okay. Thank you students for watching the video. Practice the questions more times. Soon I will come back with the next video. Till then, bye bye.